Hi Mary, it's me, Josh. Alright, so now we have 12 months reading, and that's one thing in the whole entire reading here. Despite having good chance to get conceive, but actually that's something which you need to fulfill. I will later on tell you why, right? So we begin with March to August. That's one slot for that, and then you have September to February. Okay, so now we have this, the March. So for the March, it's more likely about the balance of life, simple as that. I am actually saying that the career, your career and the relationship wise is fine. You have the company, the justice card. So I am looking at the career. Your career wise, it seems that that's a little bit of the dispute or argument or disagreement where something to do with human that you don't really like it, something which annoyed you a bit, which is against your feeling, you don't like it, you want to push it away. That's for March. So in terms of conception wise, it's fine actually. I don't see any problem in terms of your fertility issues. So how do you get pregnant? So that's the problem here. I will tell you why why that's the problem. um in February, you are fertile. I don't see any problem for conception. So, but then you are lonely. Lonely for now because it's too early to talk about pregnancy. This card actually gives you a little bit of hint. The Nine of Pentacles. Everything is there. Just the man is not there. Why I am saying the man's not there? It's not the man is not physically there, that kind of meaning. Just that it's too early. The man thinks that it's a bit early for you and him together to talk about conception. So that's the thing here. So that's the thing I'm saying. In terms of the fertility wise, no problem. I don't see any issues. Yes, it's too early, and probably it takes like, you see the moon here. From for now, it's still at the early stage of the conception journey together with your boyfriend. You need some time to achieve the full moon. So for now, April, it's unlikely. So that's the reason. So March, April, May and June. May and June, it's actually more towards about again about your job. It's all about your job only. May, job thing. June, about job as well. So these 2 months you will need to work harder, and I don't see the health problem. I only keep seeing your wealth issues, and I'm not sure if that's promotion or something, or job increment, job advancement, new job coming, which you will be having a dilemma of choosing one of them. March, April, this is May, right? Job advancement, job offer, those things are they're all here. May, and then June. June wise, irrespective whether you're choosing a new job, accepting new offer, all these things, so it eventually requires you to work harder, and you have things to settle. It's all career card, because for the what's that called, for this May and June, conception wouldn't be suitable because of the stress thing, but March and April would be suitable, and chance is high. But the problem is with the man. The man is thinking it's too early for you, so that's the problem. And then I tell you why I'm saying the man is thinking too early. March, April, May, June, then you have July and August. Now the thing comes in. July, July is now, it is the time where both of you will discuss about the long-term planning, family, and you think it's positive, and he thinks it's not the time yet. He says he needs more time. In fact, he is trying to plan for long-term future, something to do with long-term commitment, like when we go together, because you are actually looking at quite short-term, but he is looking at long-term, like meaning to say you are looking for marriage. No doubt that's correct. The problem is he's looking beyond than that. If he marries, if you are married to him, so how are we going to maintain the finance? If we are going to if I are to purchase a house, how are we going to balance the finance, all these things, and where are we going to stay, all these things, and then who is going to in charge of what, which is which, whose is whose. I mean, the delegation of things are there, right? So that's the thing. Let me arrange my card again. Okay, so that's the thing. That's why the thing is there. But I'm actually seeing a positive signs. So this thing may crop up, or maybe already crop up, and then no solution reached, no agreement reached, no common consensus reached between two of you. So that's in July. And then in August, actually in August, if both of you have married, the chances is actually quite high. Okay, why? The first things first is it's actually quite odd, you know. It's going through the tower. Tower is a bad card. But the problem is you have the world at the same time. Alright? So it's like a 50-50 thing. Why would I say that? Because the relationship for now, it's good for couple, good as girlfriend, boyfriend, probably even good for husband and wife. Half I would say girlfriend, boyfriend, it's 100%, that's fine. But in terms of husband and wife role, it's like 50% for you and 50% of him. So it's like out of 100 marks, you only got 50. Out of 100 marks, he only got the 50. You only got the 50 for yourself as the respective role as husband and wife role. Because for now, the relationship, it's not strong enough to handle both. Like for example, you yourself, mother and wife together, you are handling two roles together. It's not yet the time. And for him, father and husband, handling two roles together, it's not the time yet. So it's that's why I say time. You still need time, and there's a test. There's a test in August between you two. It's not surprising that both of you choose to avoid first, or both of you choose to face it. Then quarrel may happen, disagreement may happen, all these things will happen, and once it is over, it will proceed to the world. The world means both of you step forward again and heading to the marriage thing. You may say it's too fast, because heading to marriage mentality doesn't mean you straight away get married after your quarrel, or maybe that's a marriage I wouldn't know. So that's the thing in August, right? Okay, so now wait, let me see again. This is you, alright, because the cards drop. Okay, that's for March to September, March to August. September, it's so what? So how's the relationship now? Are we like heading to somewhere positive? Because you want to go, you want to move forward, like without thinking much, but he is thinking a lot. So that's the problem in September. And then in October, your fertility is awesome. The chance for conception is quite high for October. It's very, very high. And then one more thing, it's your vision is very clear. You want to get conceive with him, but the problem is he wants to walk long term with you, but he would say, not now for conception, probably later, but I would definitely walk with you. That's the thing. The assurance he has given to you from his conduct, from his language, everything is there. Just that when you talk about conception, it's like, oh, okay, somewhere. Don't know where, okay? So that's September. No, this is October. November, both of you are a bit tired. Both of you are a bit tired for November. It's time to like go for a bonding. November, it's more like a love reading now. November, it's that he is tired more than you tired. You are fine, but he is tired. And then he is thinking if you don't feel fed up with him, because he is a bit worried that you can't adapt to his kind of speaking, thinking, and the way he handles his issues in his life. He is a bit worried if you can't accept him. That's the thing. But I'm seeing actually you are fine with him. Just that he is overthinking about this problem. So you will need to tackle this issue, right? That's for you. And then November, that's for November. And December, it's time for a treat, relaxation, and then bonding again. Just go for honeymoon or somewhere. In fact, I think one of you it's planning already. All right, and then it's time to let go the burden for a while and time to go for a trip. That's December. And then for the January we have one. February we have one. Okay, for January wise is that it seems that both of you probably may spend money, but it's for something good. Both of you will be happy, but I don't know why is that. Is it because the travel plan postponed from December to January, or both of you are planning up for something? So this is the thing. I do not know why, but it's related to finance, but both of you will be happy, even though both of you, or maybe just one of you, maybe one or two of you, it's spending the money for the relationship. But both you I think you will feel happy. He will be happy as well. So that's for January. In terms of conception wise, if he agrees to that, January is possible. It's very high chance. And then the February, a very good card for you. It seems that someone has agreed to something. You may call it for proposal, I wouldn't know, but that's a possibility there, right? It may appear too fast for you, so better manage this properly, right? See this? I want to become a mom, and then it's time for a kid. So that's for February, right? If you don't want to get married so soon, please manage him well. You can change the whole entire reading for this, because this is up to you to manage. So you have the conception months, but he is thinking too early, right? And then now, I'll go through the question one by one. I know it's very detailed, it may take some time. Will I have a safe and healthy pregnancy? Yes. Yes, lover, it's healthy. Just that disagreement, as I said earlier, disagreement between two of you for conception, but you are the one thinking this is you. I want pregnancy. Why I couldn't have pregnancy? Does that mean you don't love me anymore? These things are bullshit. All that. This is you. Another one is that I don't think that's the time. The commitment again is there. What if after baby? If I have less finance, how are you going to manage the finance? How are we going to feed the baby? And where are we going to move? Where are we going to stay? All these things. Arrangement. Pregnancy is fine, but these things keep coming up and up and up. Alright? So now, the next one. The month of conceive is done. And then, will it be with my boyfriend? Yes. It will be your boyfriend. For now, he's thinking for the long term. Marriage. Then, probably two of you together in the initial years. Maybe, I wouldn't know. Then this one we need to confirm later on after your proposal. After marriage or something. And then baby, yes, no doubt. Now, no. Now we have things to settle. We got to settle, clear things first. Then we can get married. Then we can get babies. Alright? It's with your boyfriend. Anything for now? Anything I should inform it on about my pregnancy? Okay, so well, 1 second. For pregnancy, right? Do you want to check for your health problem? Just go for a scan. Make sure both of you are clear. The problems. I am suspecting that something hidden in both of you in terms of health, but it could be solved because you have a death card. The hangman is, hey, stop for a while, conception. You need to stop for conception plan for now, and then go for checking, making sure everything is good to go. Then we could forget the past. Death is let go the past, and you have a reborn card. So for now, it's not advisable to get conceived. Things haven't been confirmed. Health and relationship. Get it confirmed. Get it done. So we can just let go the doubt, let go the suspicious points, all these things. Then we can go for marriage, conception. Ta-da! All these things. So we have done this. Now, that's one thing now. Will I have a stressful pregnancy? Yes, you will have, but you can change. Intention to get it done, yes, but you will have a stressful relationship. It's because of your body and then the external pressure, mainly for the external pressure. The time for pregnancy will come to you, don't worry. So you just need to handle your pressure well, simple as that. But I am actually having another concern for this, that I don't know why, but it's like that. Adjustment, you could say this is disagreement, you could say this is quarrel, you could say this is something I agree, you don't agree, you 10, I 100. That's never a consensus between two of you. But he still loves you, you still love him, but this is the same. Okay, so it's like this is him. He says, I don't see any issues when you think it's an issue. When you think it's an issue and he thinks otherwise, he thinks it's not. So that's the cute point between two of you here. So that's the thing. You are actually concerned with it's the time to step forward now. But he is thinking, no, I think other than enjoying myself here, I feel comfortable, number one. Number two is we need a plan. And when he says he needs a plan, you gave him the plan and he thinks, no, that's not the plan. I need something more than that. Then when you ask him, I want a better plan, when you ask him, what's the better plan then? It's like, then it's like, you are, okay, that's not making sense. So that's the thing here. The three of swords. But your pregnancy wise is going to be fine. Why? Because that's the only issue between you two. Just that the disagreement between you two, but that's the point of both of you going together, right? So that's the test, but that's the challenge, but that's the advantage between you two. When things are different from you and him and you, that's the thing which merge you together. imperfect, 50-50 plus together become 100. So that's the cute point, the cute side for both of you. Alright? So now, your pregnancy will be fine as long as this is the pregnancy, the external factor, and this is both of you. As long as both of you can solve this thing, get the marriage done. I mean, get whichever thing is needed to be done. I don't know if you want to get married this year or what. Get it done. Get this the agreement, as a conception, as to the marriage, all these things done. It will come to you, conception. So technically speaking, I can tell you the months, but I don't think you can get conceived because it's blocking the way, right? So I am actually seeing the issues. If you want me to give me the months are all in the video, alright? So that's the thing for you. Thank you so much.